Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy. Today, Tuesday the 3rd of October 2023, we have our hand-picked matches to share with you, and you can as well make your bet picks and include in your bet slip. These matches we are about to be sharing with you will be backed up by some analytic statistics which you can see how we made these picks and choose which one to include in your bet slip. Also, you can check our list of hand-pick over 7.5 or 8.5 corner match kick predictions in the link below this video description. Without wasting any much time, the first match in our today's list is going to be in the Mexico Liga MX Women. So I will go directly to Mexico Liga MX Women here, and we are looking at the match between Tigres. So I want to look at UANL Tigres Women. So now if we come to the head-to-head, we are going to see that based on the head-to-head matches between this team, you are going to see that Tigres Women, most recent matches being played, you are going to see Tigres 4-0, Tigres 3-1, Tigres 3-1, telling you that they have a very good form as compared to Pumas Women, as you can see here, as compared to its opponent. The opponent also have a good form. So now if we want to come to the stand here and try to look at the standings of these teams, if we look at the standing table, you are going to see that UNAD Tigres Women has the best form based on overall stand. Now, based on the overall stand, you are going to see that UNAL Tigres Women has the best form in the standing table. Having played 11 matches, they have scored 42 goals and conceded 7 as compared to the opponent in the 8th position of the league table that has played 11 games, 23 goals scored and 17 goals conceded. If I now try to consider the form, the home performance, you're going to see that UNAD Tigres is very great in performing at home. Based on the overall standing, you're going to see that UNAD Tigres Women is the first in its overall form, having played 11 matches up till 42 goals scored and 7 goals conceded as compared to the opponent in the 8th position of the league table that has played 11 games with 23 goals scored and 17 goals conceded. If I now want to look at the home performance of Tigres Women, you can see that they are the first based in the home form. 6 matches played, 22 goals scored and 4 goals conceded as compared to that of the away, which you can see here, they are in the 13th position of the league table, 5 matches played, 5 goals scored and 8 goals conceded. Now, if I try to check the form of this team, you are going to see that based on form, UNAL Tigres is the best in its form here. For the most recent 5 matches played, they have scored 19 goals and 2 conceded as compared to UNAM Pumas that has played 12 goals scored and 5 goals conceded. So here we look at the possibility of over 1.5 or 2.5 goal to occur in this match in full time as one of the best pick to occur in this match, as well as we want to look at the possibility of the home team to take the lead in this match in full time. The next match in our list is going to be in the Germany Oberliga Rheinland Plus. So I'll go one step behind. Germany Oberliga Rheinland Plus. So this is it here, Oberliga Rheinland Plus. We are looking at the match between Gonsenheim playing with Moletten. Here I want to go to H2H so that we are going to understand how the most recent form or matches played between these two teams. You are going to see that Gonsenheim, as you can see here, had the match with Pifet Deschen. As you can see here, it ended as 5-1. In other words, it beat Pifet Deschen 5-1. The same way this away team has lost with Pifet Deschen 1-0. If Gonsenheim is able to beat Pifet Deschen 5-1, but instead Pifet Deschen is able to beat Luton 1-0, in other words, it is very possible for Gonsenheim to beat Mulatan also in this match, as well as goals possibility to occur in this match in full time. If I go directly to stand, you are going to see that based on overall stand, we have Gonsenhem in the 4th position of the league table. 13 matches played, 37 goals scored, and you can see 14 goal concede as compared to the opponent who is already relegated, 13 matches played, 20 goals scored, and 24 goal concede. Now, if I try to look at the form of the home, you are going to see that the home team is the second based on home performance. 8 matches played, up to 30 goals scored, and 7 goal concede. In other words, they are very offensive. They are the most offensive team in this league, as compared to Entrenched Chair, who is in the first position, has scored only 23 goals. But for Gosenhem, they have scored up to 30 with a difference of 7 goals. In other words, very offensive as compared to Mulatan, who is in the away team right to the 12th position of the league table. So in this match, we look at the possibilities of the home team Gosenhem to beat Mulatan, since it is able to beat one of the team which Mulatan was not able to beat, but is able to beat it up to 5. And the team was, this is the team here. The team was Profederation in the last position of the league table. It was able to beat Molatan, but of course, this Gusenheb was able to beat this Profederation. Therefore, we look at the home team to win in this match, as well as we look at the possibility of over 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time, as well as we want to look at 2.5 goals in full time. If we look at the form, you are going to see that based on form table, you are going to see based on form, you are going to be misled here, and based on the form, you are going to see Mulatan in the 5th position, in the 6th position, while Gosenhem is in the 11th position. But if you check based on head-to-head stats as compared to overall standing both on home and away, you are going to see that the home team, Gosenhem, has more offense at home as compared to the away team. So, in other words, here we have 3 possibilities. You can look at over 1.5 goal as one of the best choice, 2.5 goals as the next possibility, and you also want to consider looking at the home team to take the lead in this match in full time. The next game in our list is going to be in the Peru Liga 1. So I go to Peru. Peru Liga 1. So want to look at the match between Sporting Cristal playing with Sport Huascano. Here, we want to look at head-to-head and look first of all at the performances of this team, both at home and away. You're going to see Sporting Cristal, they are good here as compared to the away team, who is also good as compared to the most recent matches they have played. Now we want to look at stands, and based on the standing, you are going to see that these two teams are in good forms, good at scoring, and they also defend. We want to conclude this by looking at the home performance of Sporting Cristals, 7 matches played, up to 16 goals scored and 3 conceded. You can see that they are offensive and very defensive as compared to the away team, who is in the 10th position, 7 matches played, 5 goals scored and 6 goals conceded. So in the total overall form, you are going to see that these are 2 teams of almost equal strength, and they want to play with each other with this equal strength. And since the home team is very offensive at home and very defensive, the away team will also want to make sure it performs in this game. Therefore, there will be more strike on and off target, and we therefore look at the possibility of over 7.5 corner in full time as one of the best choice in this game, as well as we want to look at over 8.5 corner kick to occur in this match in full time. The next game in our list is going to be in the England Championship. So I'll go one step behind and locate England Championship. This is England Championship here. We want to look at the match between Ipswich and Hull. This is it here, Ipswich and Hull. Here I want to first of all go to H2H. So we are going to understand the recent performances of these two teams based on the match they have played. Now, if you look, Ipswich is very good. As you can see here, most recent form. As you can see also that for Hull. If we come to stands, you are going to see that both based on the standing, these are 2 teams of very good form, defensive and offensive. If you look at home, you are going to see Ipswich is good at home. They actually score at average goal score rate of above 3 or 3.0 as compared to the away team who scored an average of above 2. And now, if we look at the overall form, you are going to see first and seventh position of the league table. While Hall is going away, you want to impress, and Ipswich is at home, you also want to impress. And therefore, more shoot off and on target. And we look at corner kicks, 7.5 or 8.5 corner kick to occur in this match in full time. The next match in our list is going to be in the England Premier League. So I want to go to England Premier League. So these matches we are sharing, you can see that they have been grouped into corner kicks match predictions. We have about 4 to 5 games for corner kicks, and you can as well decide to only pick matches for corner kicks. Like you can go for 7.5 corner kick in one single slip to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. Or you can as well decide to make sure that you go for goals option for the matches which we just recently shared of over 1.5 or 2.5 goals. So I want to look at England Premier League here. England Premier League. So I will go, I think it is right up there. England Premier League. We want to look at the match between Luton and Burnley. And here, if we look at stands, if we now look at H to H, you are going to see that these two teams are average. And now the standings, you are going to see based on the standing table, you are going to see based on stands. If I scroll down, you are going to see these two teams are teams of equal strength. And whenever two teams of equal strength or almost equal strength meet together, what happens is they actually want to play at their best. And as a result, there will be more kicks off target and as well very much off target, and is going to cost a lot of corner kick. And if you see, based on home performance, they are still in the 17th position for Luton, while that of the away team is also almost in the relegation, which is also in the 18th position. So these are two teams of almost equal strength. We can conclude this based on the form. They are in the 16th and 19th position of the league table, and you can see the number of matches played and goals scored and conceded. 5 matches for Luton, 4 goals scored and 8 conceded, as 5 goals for Burnley, 4 goals scored and 12 goals conceded. Being of equal strength, they will be more off target here. And we also look at corner kick match prediction to occur in this match in full time, which is over 7.5 corner kick as one of the best choice, as well as we look at the possibility of over 8.5 corner kick to occur in this match in full time. The next game in our list is going to be in the England League One. So I want to go to England League One. We want to look at the match between Bolton and Stevenage here. Let it load. You can see I'll just go directly to H2H, and here on the H2H, you are going to see that these teams, especially Bolton, has a very good form, same way as Stevenage, who is average. Standing of these two teams, you are going to see based on the stands, we have here Stevenage and Bolton in the 3rd and 4th position of the league table. Two teams of equal strength based on the number of goals scored and conceded. You can see for Stevenage, they have played 10 matches, 15 goals scored, 9 conceded, as compared to Bolton, who has played 9 matches, 15 goals scored, and 10 goals conceded. Equal strength, and of course, if you look at the home performance, you are going to conclude Bolton is in good form. 5 matches played, 9 goals scored, and 7 conceded. Same way as the opponent, Stevenage, who is very great at the way. 5 matches played, 9 goals scored, and 3 conceded. That's defensive. And based on form, you are going to see two teams of good forms and almost equal strength. And of course, we also want to look at more strike off target and as well on target. So we look at 7.5 and 8.5 corner kick to occur in this match in full time. So these are our hand-picked soccer match predictions, which we want to share with you. And based on the analytics and statistics, you can make your own bet pick choices to include them in your bet slip. Also, as a quick reminder, you might decide to make sure you go for 7.5 corner kick in separate bet slip, and for goals, you can go for separate so as to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new video or tutorial. And see you again in our next episode. Bye-bye.